it in my face.
Jocko.
Alright, back at it again. This is Big Mike over here, and my name is Jock, as you guys already all know.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Mic'd Up Mike and Jock back here again with another video. This is our first ever sports talk. So get ready. We're joined by who?
Jock,
And?
Big Mike,
And?
21 Savage.
Is there anybody else?
No.
All right.
Who else would it be?
I don't know. Yeah, but anyways, guys, thank you for coming back to watch another video. So the topics for today are
NBA. NBA rumors, trades, signings, all that stuff for today.
okay. So let's start off by talking about, what's on everybody else's mind. Bradley Beal. So James, what do you think about Bradley Beal? Do you think he should be traded to who? Can you stop, please? So there's a situation with Bradley Beal going on where he's kind of a little bit stressed out in Washington. So James, what do you think that they should do?
The Washington Wizards are one of the worst run franchises that I can possibly think of. The worst, from the ownership to the last guy on the bench. You know what? Never mind. Not even the last guy on the bench. To the janitor's office. Because that's how much they suck badly. I don't understand why this man will not ask for a trade to get the hell out of there. He is literally putting up 35 points per game every game this season. And they are losing almost every single game of theirs. This man needs to leave now, and he needs to go to a winner. Because he is wasting his damn career with the Washington Wizards. They are never going to win a championship. They're never going to the playoffs. Nothing's happening in Washington at all. Nothing.
Yeah, I have to agree with Jocko. I think that honestly I don't even know what he's doing there. How long has he been there? Like 11 years, 10 years?
He's only 26.
Oh, really? So he's been there like 8 years, right?
Bradley Beal needs to go to a winner, like the Spurs or the Warriors or, the Lakers, the Clippers, the Nuggets. Who else? So, a franchise that can give him a chance to win now. That's what I truly believe. I don't think he should go to the Knicks because he's wasting his damn career.
I got a point for that. I agree with him.
Finally, we agree on something.
Look, check this out. I don't think the Knicks should trade for Bradley Beal because it would be too much to trade for him. That's the thing. I don't want to trade for someone who you would have to give up so much for. Like, Julius Randle is literally playing like one of the best players in the NBA right now. There's no question about it. There's seriously no question about it. If you don't agree with me, honestly, you're bugging. Because Julius Randle is putting up all-star numbers. RJ Barrett is playing like, I don't even know. He got the Mamba mentality going. I'm dead ass.
To all you Lakers fans out there, I am so sorry that we have to talk about the Knicks. I know they're a waste of time. I know that they should move to Montana because there's nothing happening in Montana, and there's nothing happening with the Knicks.
But yeah, I honestly think that Bradley Beal should go to a contender. I don't know if he would actually be pretty good on the Lakers. But that would be too much. But who would the Lakers give up though?
Kuzma. You see his outfits?
Okay, so you're telling me this. So Bradley Beal's putting up 35 points and they would trade for Kuzma?
What do you want to do?
Why the hell would the Washington Wizards trade for Kuzma?
Because who runs their franchise?
Nobody wants Kuzma, bro.
Thank you. So, take him.
So why would the Washington Wizards?
Because they suck. They suck. Do you see his outfits? Do you see what his hair has been looking like? Trade his ass. I don't know who.
That doesn't mean that they could easily trade him.
Kuzma has to get a new hairstylist. He needs to find some new goddamn clothes. And he needs to find just a whole new outfit. Because whatever he's doing ain't it. Absolutely not. This man is trying too hard with his outfit.
The Lakers have nothing that they could possibly give up for Bradley Beal. Honestly, like really, unless they want to give up Anthony Davis.
No, they can give up. Okay, realistic wise, they can give up Kuzma. They can give up KCP, THT. If you guys don't know who THT is
Taylor Horton Tucker.
Yep, Big Mike said it, and a couple of first round picks. Even though how much I like KCP lately, he's a very good 3-point shooter for us. I would take Bradley Beal any day of the week. If this Knicks fan
But why would
I'll
that's
take
not
him.
that's not even the issue. Why would the Washington Wizards want him or any of them except like Taylor Horton Tucker? But everybody else, why would they want them?
They're the Washington Wizards.
Bro, man, these delusional Lakers fans, bro, they think of anything because they think they're so good. They think they're so good, bro.
Who won the chip last year?
You.
And where were the Knicks?
We're on the come up. But anyway, so the next topic I wanted to discuss was, what do you think about the Knicks right now? Do you think that they should be trading Julius Randle? Because I heard some rumors that they want to be trading Julius Randle. Because personally, I think that they should keep him because he's playing like one of the best players. He could dunk all over LeBron James and Anthony Davis.
Okay. What's your record? Thank you.
Bro, it's like 10-13.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good for the Knicks.
That's a losing record.
Okay.
So you're okay with losing?
Who's the best team in the West?
The Lakers.
No.
Who?
The Jazz.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You didn't know the Jazz went on like a 12-game
What goes on in Utah?
What do you mean what goes on in Utah?
Tell me one thing about Utah.
Bro, they got Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, who's getting mad money.
Yeah, because he's getting paid $205 million
Why are you holding the microphone? You're going to mute the microphone.
to rebound the ball. I can do that.
Player, bro.
I can do that. I can do that.
You can't play basketball,
I
bro.
can do that. I can rebound. If somebody said rebound one ball for $205 million,
Bro, your fingers are like butterfingers, bro. You can't catch anything.
I can
I
rebound.
played basketball.
I
with you before,
can
bro. You
rebound.
cannot count.
I can rebound.
But anyways, what are your thoughts on the Knicks, bro?
The Knicks? I think the Knicks are really good. They started to do really nice things in terms of drafting players, in terms of finally developing players, and in terms of not signing big contracts in free agency. I think the biggest contract on the team is Julius Randle, and his contract is not even that bad. It's like 2 years and like $40 million, which isn't that? It's looking like a bargain right now because he's literally averaging 25. Like 10 rebounds and like 8 assists per game for you guys.
Bro, he's doing pretty good.
And this new rookie coming up, Manuel Quickly, your point guard, right?
Hell yeah.
And then you got the waste first round draft picks and Kevin Knox. That was a waste.
All right, relax. I don't want to hear anything like that again because I will whip out the jersey.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I am so sorry for our viewers. Kevin, I am so sorry.
Stop playing.
I am actually. Please don't put it on. We'll actually lose views because of this. So yeah, I think the Knicks are actually doing pretty good. Tom Thibodeau, I don't think he's gonna last. I think he's gonna be probably another season, because I don't think his style of play fits with today's NBA style in terms of offensive play. I think that at one point down the line they're gonna need to get an offensive-minded head coach. And yeah, I think the Knicks are actually doing a pretty good job. It's nothing, no hate.
I don't agree with that, honestly. Like, I appreciate that you showing some love to the Knicks. Thank you. But I think that Tom Thibodeau is doing a really good job in really giving an opportunity to the rookies. And
maybe it was an NBA update. You never know.
yeah, I think that Tom Thibodeau is doing a really good job in developing the rookies and everything. Honestly, I think that's not something that's going to be outdated because, honestly, Emmanuel Quickly is playing just fine. Everybody's putting up their right amount of points and everything. I think that it's just fine. It's just right now, I feel like it's all about development. We might even make the playoffs this year, but it's not going to be a long playoff run if there is one. But, like, we're definitely not a bottom seed anymore or a bottom feeder. We're definitely at least in the middle of the pack. So the last topic that we want to talk about was...
let's see. Oh, we can talk about Zach Lavine.
Yeah.
We can talk about Zach Lavine. Zach Lavine's putting up really good numbers this season. He's like improved, I think, in every category, every season that he's played in the NBA. So,
Do you think he should be traded?
Yeah, I think he should ask for a trade because one, I think he's very underrated. Two, um, I think he's averaging like 27 a game or somewhere. He's definitely up there in terms of
Was
points.
he really?
Yeah, I think he's.
I didn't know it was averaging that much.
Because you're a Knicks fan. And then, yeah, I do think he needs to be traded to a winner.
Jacko, what are your top 3 destinations for Zach Lavine to be traded to? And don't say the Lakers.
Okay, outside of the Lakers, I think the Spurs would be a nice destination. I think the Nuggets would also be a good destination. And probably the Knicks. I don't think the Knicks would have to give up too much for Zach Lavine.
Why the Spurs?
I think the Spurs because I feel like they should look for more youthful talent, and Zach Lavine would be a good start in terms of like furthering their rebuilding because they are in technically rebuilding mode. Even though I think they have a winning record, and I think they're fighting for a playoff spot. I'm not too sure about that.
They're 8th.
So they are the 8th seed. I think Zach Lavine would be a great addition, especially with Greg Popovich, a coach that knows how to develop young superstars. Yeah, I'm not saying he's not developed yet, but in terms of like putting everything together would be awesome.
I mean, they got some good rookies too. They got what's his name, Vassell, right?
Who, the Spurs?
Yeah.
They got DeAndre Murray.
No, DeAndre.
No, DeAndre. Oh, how do you say his name?
DeShante.
Oh, yo, DeAndre. I'm sorry.
What?
I don't follow Spurs, so I don't know. They got that Murray kid. I won't say his first name.
Wait, how do you pronounce
Victor Oladipo. I just read recently that the Rockets might trade him before the trade deadline, which I think is a big mistake for the Rockets. I think Victor is a very good player, and I think they should keep him because one, I think he's one of the best two-way players in the league. He's very underrated, and people don't look at him as much. But before his injury, he really came up in the come-up with the Pacers. He was an all-star too, and he was, I think he was the first All-NBA defensive team. So he brought it on both ends, and I think it's a big mistake for the Rockets to trade him.
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty dumb for the Rockets to trade him because, like, even just to look at like their record, I think they're doing pretty good. They're doing like they're doing like 7-3 with the best defensive efficiency in the league, and they're doing like 7-3 or 6-3. So they're doing pretty good. I don't know why they would want to trade him. No, but yeah, honestly, they're doing pretty well. I don't see why they would want to trade Victor Oladipo. He is really a great player. The only thing that really affects him is the injuries that he's gone through, but hopefully he doesn't have to deal with that. And as long as he avoids that, they should be a good like 5th seed or 4th seed in the West, I think. Alright, anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode of Sports Talk. If you guys like this kind of content or are excited to see any of our other content, make sure to like, follow, subscribe, the usual. And we'll see you in the next one. I just want to hear, Jocko, do you have any concluding statements?
Look out for our next video. It's going to be awesome. And I'll see you guys soon.